Welcome back, everybody. Let's go. It is the first night of NRL, and we got qualifying sessions tonight. So we're gonna throw it down live. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. It's just gonna be my practice beforehand and qualifying sessions. I'm third split, but yeah, yo, Johnny, what is up? Johnny running tomorrow, so he's getting some intel from all of the streams tonight. But yeah, we're gonna buckle up. I'm not until third stream, so I'm gonna get in some practice here in a second. I gotta pull some stuff up on the side here, so give me a second. Like I said, one day this will be where I am on the starting soon screen, but that day ain't for a long time. You guys get to deal with scrub me. Yeah, now I appreciate you spying. I don't know how it's gonna go. I've been up and down. I jumped out. I mean, you were in that lobby. I don't know if we were on the track much together. I only jumped on for like a half an hour. But yeah, pretty hit or miss again. So that's what it's going to be again tonight. Everything's been hit or miss. So I need to open up another page. I want to get NRL going here. Although he's not live yet, but I can pull up his going to be live. I did say I wasn't going to do chat on my screen, but I moved my chat. I don't think it comes up when you guys are watching. Maybe it does, but I moved it to over to the left center. I just didn't want it up on the track, on the right top. Load a bunch of dog crates. All right, Cece, thanks for stopping in. Hey, Squeezy. Sorry, I'm in the middle of chatting and getting all this other stuff open. I want McNaughty's stream open here on the side. I'm gonna, if I can, I wonder if I can. Yeah, right, Johnny. That's where I am. Can I? If I do this and then pin, can I pin? Pin. I'm just gonna pin it here. For anybody coming in, then I can tell them to check out the live broadcast. I'm the same way though, Johnny. I'm all over the place. I do feel confident I can put it into the 18s, but I'm all over too. It's kind of annoying, but I think other people. I mean, you're like that. I think other people are like that too. All right, I'm almost set up. I'm not gonna share my stream anywhere. Not. What was I gonna do though? Not really worried about that. All right. Got my chat over here. I do still have my chat that'll pop up during this. Should be good. We're going to test while I'm practicing how it is over there. That's just where best times are anyways, so I think it should be okay over there. It's better than up over the track. I want to be able to see when people are coming out or coming down the straight on a hot lap and I'm coming out of the pits. So I don't want to get in the way. Hopefully we get good luck on spacing tonight. So I think that'll be key. Because once you burn fuel, you don't want to have to exit back to the pits once you've burnt fuel. Like when you're practicing, you can just do that. If you're going to come out and you don't have space and you're jumping in front of somebody on a hot lap, you just quit, whatever, new stint, start over. All right, there's a practice. This is the actual one. J Senior. Man, somebody needs to remind me offline that I need to take this Nightbot out and start getting the actual schedule up instead. Let's join this one. J Senior. I always called him Jesher. All right. Let's see. I think I just. Is it? No, it's not in assist settings. It's in car settings. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Brake balance. There. All right, let's see where we're at. I didn't want to burn myself out either. Hold on. I'm running tonight, Lewis. Running tonight. I'm the third split. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to pull it up on the side. Get my own intel. About 3 minutes until he goes live. Yeah, I'm running tonight, third split. So we'll be in 40 minutes is my guess. I don't know. I'm guessing it'll be, the 15-minute qualifier, 10 minutes between is my guess. I literally put that to 5, and it's still changing. Yeah, and I'm going to practice a little bit here. Oh, is he it? Johnny, is he in the first split? If he's in split 1... I appreciate that. Good looking out, man. I don't know what I was saying anymore. All right, good. I'm guessing he saw that. Good looking out. I want to be in. I want to be in B, man. There's the first seasons when we could choose. I chose A because I wanted that. I wanted that push, but man, the B division has fast enough guys in it, and I think there's going to be some fast guys that end up getting pushed down to B. So I want to be in B. I have no shot in A. So really, tonight's all about I just want to make it. So that's why I just want to put down an 18. An 18 something, I think that'll be safe. I think there'll be a few with bad luck or some that just aren't prepared as much. Like, I think even a low 19 is probably going to be safe to get in. That's my guess. You don't want it. You'll probably sweat if you're in the 19s, but I do think probably. I think to get into A is where it's going to be more competitive. I think the bottom end of B will probably have some lower numbers. Because there's only so many cuts, and some people were thinking about quitting. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's only 6 between the 2 days. Like 4 on Friday and 2 on Saturday that are getting cut. Could be wrong. Alright, I gotta remember to shoot. Should have already been in 7th, I know. Yeah, I think the mid-18 should be safe and should be Bs. I'm thinking to be A's, you got to be pushing to the low 18s. Hey, DSG, what's going on, my man? But that's just all hunches, you know. Gosh, maybe I should, when I have fuel downshift there. Hey, Parquet, what's going on? Are you qualifying tonight or are you Saturday? I can't remember. Is it 4 and 4? I was pretty positive Friday was 4. I don't really care about this lap right now. I probably should just fuel burn instead. But... tonight. Tonight. I'm split 3, so they're just starting split 1 now, I think. Dang it. I thought Ormonde, who was in here, I thought he was one of the ones thinking, maybe it was a different name. There's somebody thinking about not running. And if he's thinking about not running with an 18.7, he's crazy. Turn up. I was screwing up earlier today too. This section was actually my Achilles heel earlier today. Trying to keep speed through here. That wasn't my struggles previous to today. I was struggling with turn 1. I am turning in too early. Like I gave up on that lap, and it's still going to be better than my crappy lap I've set so far. Stop! Just bring it in. Like, I can't wait to do this in quali. Same thing. Because when we were practicing quali, the same thing I kept doing. You run all these laps just to get one lap in. Because you tap a wall here, or you get one bad exit there. Oh boy. Just try to get a clean lap, huh? Clean lap and watch these times roll in here. should be starting split one here soon, I would think. They're doing their intros. I think a little bit what screws me up is getting my timing from doing burning fuel laps and revving out to short shifting. There's just something in my head in between them. Like, I haven't had it click yet this week. Hey, thanks, Cole. Dang it. I haven't started split one yet. Unless I'm not live, I should make sure I'm live. Sometimes I'll. Check that later. It's only gonna matter anyways in split 3, so. Yeah, I'm live. When they're into split 2, then I'll start, probably take a little chill. I want to go into it fresh. Carried more speed up the hill there. Of course, it's just an outlap where I was burning fuel, and then I decided to upshift earlier. so long. Ah, thanks, Josh. Shadows. The shadows are so tough today. Definitely do not think I'm on the limit through that last section. There's time lost. Well, I don't know with this many pits that I would actually have time to do this. We're going to pretend like I had time. I don't know that I would have time to do this, though. Because it's right around 10 laps. It's possible to get in 11. I heard Papa got 11 in. But highly doubtful. You probably have to run more hot laps than how many hits I had. We'll run it for pretend. Technically, I didn't do my best fuel burning, so I could do better and possibly have around the same fuel as I would on this hot lap. But if I get a super good time, I'm not gonna think it's gonna happen for sure. Oh, what the heck just happened? My McNaughty stream died. Not the greatest exit to this straight, but more time there. I got time on that first sector. I just keep screwing up the rest of these sectors. I had to scrub a little bit of speed out there because I didn't enter perfect. That was better. Remember, I got to take this one with a grain of salt, though. Oh, I don't have to take it with a grain of salt. Not if you do that. I won't get a better time anyways. I slowed up way too much. With grain of salt, because it was set on fuel, I'm probably not going to get to. I got to make sure this McNaughty stream's going here. As long as I'm still going live, that's all we care. It's all about the he said, she said. All right, we got these guys out on 3 laps. Talon at a 18.5 early. See, that's what I want to do. I want to put in a nice 18 early and just relax. The longer you go without hitting that 18, the more that pressure is just going to rise. 18.5 up on the board. Bad exit for the first straight. Don't do that in a little bit. $18.3. I know P2's got 18.5. 18.7 in P3 right now. Oh man, howdy. If you're still there lurking, my bad for missing you. Howdy. Howdy, Captain. And if not, I apologize even though you're not here still. Missed you coming in. Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, my bad. I saw a couple other people come in. I don't know if we came in around the same time or I just missed you. I do have my pop-up chat in a different spot to keep it out of my way tonight. And I'm half locked in. I wouldn't call these laps that I've been running locked in, but... There's Corridor. Core's in our split tonight, I believe. 99% positive. Still the same fifth, probably. The quest to the clean laps tonight is something. We're just saving them for qualifying. Three minutes left. Do that kind of move. screwed that sector up, or the end of that sector, I should say, up. Wasn't as good as last T1, although I had some other bad sectors, so you never know. We can keep it close. Yeah, it's not really close. You know what we would be doing? We would be heading into the pits. Talon got, looks like P1 here, with a 17.8. 17.8. We gotta see what the rest of these are. Ow! Too early, too slow. Tap my wall a teeny bit. But I'm happy to keep hitting low 18, so and there's little screw ups here and there with those. So it's not even like these low 18s are amazing laps. They're kind of scruffy laps. that gives me a little bit of hope to have a scruffy lap. Shoot, that's really scruffy. That gives me hope that I can put in a mid-18. Alright, I missed. Dang it. I missed what the full results were. What were the bottom times? Anybody know who's here? Also have that McNaughty stream going, the live broadcast. Get out of the way before whoever was behind me catches me. Wonder if I can find it. Lowest time was a 121, so that'll be fine. And a couple high 18s. A low 19, 1. Some high 18s. So yeah, we put this in mid 18s, we'll be fine. That was just split one. I'm going to go back to live here. Check my Discord stuff just to make sure it's where I think it is. Split 2 is just joining. Thank you, special. You do. All right. 1 second here. I am going to change my background music. I don't normally play background music when I race. I like to hear the car and the tires, but tonight here, I wanted it just to chill me out a little bit. So I got it in the background. You guys can't hear it, but I can. GG's the Talon, though. Oh, let's go out and just let's spectate right there. Oh, 18 flat. And he has a almost dipped into the 17s too. Yeah, we got to remember, Cheshire just literally talked in main broadcast, but you got to remember we do have full heavy damage on. We've been practicing with less on because it's practice. You don't want to, you know. We got to be weary of that too, not to hit something too hard and put damage on it. I haven't hit too many things too hard. It's normally taps here or there, so. Probably not. Need to try to get a little wider there. It was like quick down to 6 back, or quick down to 5th back up to 6th. He just got a 17, and that last turn was pretty gnarly. He's doing a lot of quick downshift, quick back up. Like real quick. Like I've never hit down to 3rd in that first turn. And he was down in the 3rd for like a split second. Well, I'm not even down normally in 4th in that corner. Well, this lap's way slower than what his last lap was. All right, let's go get a few more in, and then I'm gonna chill before we start. Let him pass here. And I want to chill a little bit before my split. Relax. Yeah, 18.5 looks, if I just hit a mid-18, I'm going to be happy and stress-free. Just let me do that early, and then I'm just going to chill. I don't even care. I'll push it as hard as I can without wiping out, because I don't want any pens or anything by running into people or causing a huge mess. But Jesher was doing some like quick downshift, quick upshift. I don't know if you've done that at all, Lewis, or not. I think just maybe that like slight tap was helping his rotation, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why, I think I just practiced it there. This is normally supposed to be a fuel burning lap. I didn't burn crap for fuel after the first turn. Yeah, it's the first I saw it. I haven't really been watching people or thought of it, but I saw him do it a little bit. Really playing with the gears a lot more than I have. Dog crates, eh? Don't worry, you haven't missed a thing. We've just been running laps around in circles and stuff. That was bad. It's gonna be a bad exit now. It's not bad for a sector. Dang it. Shouldn't have tried that there. Oh, we're almost to split 2. 26 dogs. Holy. So no, this is not the quali yet. Still just hanging out in the lobby. I am split 3. We got one more 15-minute split that's about ready to start over on McNaughty's channel. I'm feeling okay, but still got to put in a friggin' lap. Yo, Sheldo, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. Going to need it. I feel somewhat confident, though, in just making the show, and that's all I care. Me, personally, I'm kind of hoping to get in B anyways. I don't think I can hang an A, so... If we somehow just get dumb luck and get there, we get there. I've raced with some of those guys before. At least I know there's no pressure going in because those guys are that much faster than me. Alright, thank you, appreciate it. Have a good night, man. That's all you can do, show. That's all you can do. Something about this last sector, even on laps when I'm burning fuel, that I like to get back in the rhythm of my normal shifting early. So like the last sector, I like shifting normal. If anyone's paying attention enough, they probably noticed that, but even when I'm burning fuel, I don't know. Something about that last sector, I like to try to get back in the rhythm. Turned in a little too early there and threw me outside. Should have just downshifted and got back on it. I lost more time by slowing down and not hit the wall. Second split going. Oh, he's actually running a quali right now. All right. Fair. Oh. He accidentally started it. I was wondering. I figured he was just shutting it down, but... Oh, let's go see if there's any other ones open. That's naughty. Go see who is all in this one. Papa right now, by the way, anybody who's here and not over at Papa's, Papa is qualifying right now, so. Missed that too. It's gonna be maybe low 19. Not anymore. Dang. They got a 17-7 going right now. The higher times makes you feel at least a little bit better about being in B. Hopefully. We missed that, huh? Oh no! Course following me around. Just about ready to say I'm gonna put one more lap in. They got 5 minutes. What do we got? P4 has got a low 18. Dang. This lobby is quick right now. Quick. Hey, Miguel. I don't know if I just missed you or if you said that a little bit ago. I'm sorry. What's up, man? I moved my chat for the night because I don't want it up on the track, and so I pre-warn people with a post, but not everybody sees posts. I don't know if I'm going to catch every chat. I'm going to try. I have chat on my computer, but I also have McNaughty stream on my computer, so I know where we are. What is Stumpy? Stumpy's got an 18.84. And that's a P5 time in this lobby right now. It's pretty quick for the lobby. Just got to find that fresh air once we get going. It's about 4 minutes left. All right, let's We'll be on board with Lewis. Sorry, I didn't mean that, guys. I meant to go into turn race info on. Go on board for a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to chill right before our split. Still a low 18. Had that bump at the end there. It's 17.5 out there by Chief Apollo. Jorge with a 17.7. Dang. Papa's got a P4 going right now, so that's got to be like a mid 18, low 18. Oh, I can't see everybody's stuff. Yo, K-Dub, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. We are close to our split. I'm sure you know, but I got finishing up split 2 right now. Papa's got a 17.6. This is what I'm talking about, Papa. You're not here because you're driving. But I tell you this all the time. This is classic Papa. You know, during the week, he's struggling. He doesn't know how it's gonna go. And then comes the time to shine, and Papa turns it on every time. He turns it on every time. Alright, well, I'm going to jump out of this. Their split is about ready to end, so I'd guess in the next 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. Yeah, K-Dub, right? That's what I'm called. That's why I say classic Papa. And Papa knows. I tell it to him. It's not like I'm talking behind his back. I do it every day. I told him earlier this week when he was complaining about this combo and his... It was after he set a good time the night before. I think it was like Tuesday's stream or something like that. He could not get back to his pace for an hour. And I'm like, Papa, you'll be fine. come qualifying time, you're going to end up nailing it. Sure enough. It's classic Papa. We got 17-6 by Papa. 17-6 point, or 6. It went too fast for me to see. It's so true, though. It's so true. But it's because Papa puts himself through it. He'll, most of the time he keeps coming back to practice. I've seen him have to put it down for a day and go do dailies or something else. Then he comes back, and it always clicks. It always clicks. All right. I'm going to get Discord open here too. Just to make sure I'm ready when we can join. But man, that last heat, or that I should say split, the last split was pretty dang quick. All right, I need to see all of these times though. What was the bottom looking like? As a do to get a the do gets him in the zone, That's why he charges all the team members a case of do when they join. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, there were still some 19s in there though. 19-2, 19-3, and 18-8. So a mid-18 will still. They just had a top 4 that was quick. 3 times in the 17s. Zilla 18.5 is a respectable lap. 18.8, and they were 5th and 6th. Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch Discord here for us to be able to get in. Who's running ovals? Oh, I don't even have it set by just friends. That's why. I was like, who is running ovals in my friend group? All right, sorry, I'm back. Split 3 can join. I bet I didn't save it last time I put. No, it's still there. I like how my brake balance is there, but every time I go onto the track, it's not really there. Thank you, K-Dub. Gonna need it. I need some space. We're praying for space. I need to find some space to get a couple clean laps in. Like, why did my brake... what's the point of setting the brake balance in there? There's going to be some quick times in here too. So I can't let that discourage me. Just set my time, don't worry about the rest. Great practice out lap. Shouldn't say out lap. That was an out lap. Don't do that later. Yeah, give me the updates, crew chief. You're my crew chief right now. Yeah, it looked like that would. I'm shooting mid-18, so I don't have to worry at all, but I'm going to be checked out as soon as this starts. I'm not reading a thing. I'm going to be leaning everywhere. I'm normally pretty relaxed, but you got to kind of be on edge for this qualifying. We just need the space. Space, space, I want space, space, space. Hey, thank you, TKs. Thanks for stopping in. I saw you chatting in the main broadcast. Excited to hear you back on it tomorrow night. I assume you'll be there tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night, tomorrow during the day. Good, good. Can't wait to hear you back on the booth tomorrow during the day. Thank you, Cece. I'll try to catch up with chats after the qualifying. I won't be on too long after it, but I'll catch up with the chats before I log off for the night while I'm saving my replays and stuff. So if you guys say anything important, I'll catch it afterwards. I just want to get in, man. I don't think I have to worry about getting in, but there's still that little bit of pressure because you don't put a lap in. But with that last split, that was quick, so I don't really think I have to worry about squeaking into A. I guess if we set a safe time early and I can go full fuel burn, yeah, it'd be so funny because I don't want to be. I'm definitely not trying to not be. I want to get the best time I possibly can, but it would be hilarious. I finally hit a 17. I've done it before. Not the 17, but I've pulled my best lap off of the week in qualifying randomly. In NRL, I've done it. I think it was Bathurst, maybe. Yeah, it's a moving target. Moving target, but yeah, I'm guessing low 18s too. This whole week I've been back and forth between 18 and like mid 18, like 18.4. Like I've been back and forth between where we would land. I think mostly it's because like after watching Lead Pencil, who had some rough luck, I was like, man, a lot of people could run into traffic or have rough luck. So maybe not 18 flat, maybe further back to like 18.4. But after that last split, now I'm thinking it might be down like 18.1. And I can get there. I haven't gotten there. 18 like 2, I think is my best. 18.2 something. I just hit 18.3s earlier. But I have an 18 in me. I don't know if I have a 17. But I think I have an 18 in me. But just another bomb track. All right. We just want some space, right? I know I have space in front of me. They're going to space out a little bit, I would assume. Alright, that should be a good banker. Yeah, that should be a good banker. I'm going in here. I actually have some room to, a little bit of room to play with. Should come out on a clean track here. And try to really get something. Because I can go half second quicker than that. I can go a half second quicker than that, so, but that should be in. Now we push. Whatever happens, happens now. But that should be in. That. We also got to make sure we stay clean, don't get any pens by hitting people or something. I wasn't super worried about getting in, but there's still always that chance, so I don't know if who's behind me is on a hot lap or not, so I'm gonna try to shift half normal. Burn a little bit, but I don't want to be right on somebody. Definitely don't think they're on a hot lap because it looks like they burnt fuel. Push harder. Should have quick shifted back up. Bit wide. Sucks because I had a really good turn one, but Like core. Oh no, this is not good. God, this is not good. Get up the racing line. God! Too late. Come on. Ah. Just poor luck. That was such a good lap. I get it for Jesher. It's so hard to be off. It's so hard to get off the racing line, so I get it. Like, we're coming in and pitting there. But I nailed the first two sectors. I mean, I had a little bit of a bobble after turn one, whatever turn you want to call it back there after turn one. Yeah, I know, but that was a good lap. I'm still sitting here going for a good lap. Slam. I'm going to be coming out in some traffic, I think. Hey, Annie. Thanks for stopping in. How are you? Sorry, I'm not going to be very chatty tonight. I'm in the middle of a qualifying session, so... But I appreciate you stopping by and hope you're doing well. Doing great. That's good. Ah! Although I'm a little less stressed because I set an okay time to start, but... Alright. We got it here. We can do what we did a couple laps ago. We can do what we did back there. It's not the great way to head into this final turn, but... Didn't get great exit speed, but we can get it on the next one too. Oh, and I overshifted. What am I doing? Finally didn't miss the turn into that turn. That just screwed my time up because I really hit the brakes, but that scared the crap out of me, guys. I lost some time in there, but holy crap. What a jump scare. What a jump scare. Well, oh, we don't have to worry about A. And we're in. But boy, I lost some time. We can't see it right now, but my left front's probably dead. That lap was my lap with the jump scare in the tunnel. And it's so dark in here. We'll take the mid-18. I had an 18.3 tonight in me. We had no, I'm not built for A. I'm not built for this A. Oh! So, we're fine and happy. I'm upset because I think I could have had a better time. But, it doesn't matter. I'm B either way. And I kind of we all know I wanted to be B. So we saved my... Where is... Is it over behind me? Yeah, I mean, I had two good laps that were hosed. The one where I caught Jesher and he got out of the way late, but it's tough because there's not a lot of spots. There's not a lot of open space. Like, I was upset in the moment, obviously. And I'm sure in hindsight he would think he could do something different, but like it's totally, it's tough. It's tough to get out of the way. So I'm not actually upset with that. But man, having that tough luck. Hey Sal, what's going on? Having that tough luck with a car spun through the tunnel when I'm on my best lap sucked because I tapped the brakes through there. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay eventually. But yeah, my two laps, I found traffic with Jesher and I found a sideways car in a tunnel. Luckily, they stayed to the inside, so I didn't burn too much time, and I got my 18.6 on that lap. But dang, yeah, Sal, the 17s are ridiculous. We were just happy over here to basically be in. I don't want to be in A with these aliens. Yeah. I saved my replay. Or my view, anyways. Let me check through chat. I think I actually caught most things, but all right, I didn't miss much in chat, so that's cool. All right, well, that's fun. It was disappointing because, yeah, Sal, it was crazy because I was watching on the side. I have the main broadcast up, and I saw that split too. Papa's gonna mess around and find himself an A. I had I had two different chances at a low 18, but I wouldn't have been 17. I'd still be falling in B anyways, division. But man, I wanted to just for the sake of practicing all week, put out a good lap. And both my really good laps, I just ran into traffic. Which I talked about it going in that I thought that was going to be a possibility. People will run into traffic, but anyways, um, like I said, I was going to jump off right after this stream. So hopefully I'll be back at some point this next week, once we get our first round info. I'll probably do some early week practicing if I can. Then I can keep some of my strategy stuff to myself later in the week. But early week is just all about getting used to the track and stuff. So I'll either be doing that early in the week or maybe a livery stream. That's my hope. Although it might be tough. My oldest is on spring break, so I'll have to carve some evening time out. Anyways, no matter what, I'll be back next Friday. I'm safe and in. And I appreciate you guys chilling with me, especially tonight when the talking was lower because I concentrated on quali. So we will see you guys next time. And until then, take care. Peace.